And how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. Sony is pretty much having a very interesting outlook on the PlayStation VR, which is something that I do kind of have to agree with. And this is coming from Shuhei Yoshida, with him saying, when the content side starts investing, you usually start small, and pretty much he does kind of go into pretty much saying that, listen, sometimes when you make those gigantic ideas, they're not necessarily a good idea when like you're making something brand new. And of course, he goes on to say, while you're working on something long term, the whole industry will learn a lot, and you'll discover half of what you set out to do will become obsolete. Focus on finding great experiences and packaging it to deliver. We'll naturally say like large-scale companies will so like he's not saying that large-scale companies that they're not necessarily needed in the gaming industry, but still, you do kind of actually need them, and pretty much sort of breaking that all down of saying, listen, you better not. We are still new to this PlayStation VR thing. It's best to not just rush out and make gigantic games and stuff like that, or trying to invest all of this money into all these teams and everything, when really it's a market in which that nobody really has tackled yet. So it's best to just start small. You make small but fun games, and then pretty much you go from there. Again, something in which that that has actually proven fruitful for them in the past, and also just about it's actually the biggest lesson in which that they learned from the PlayStation 3, which is sometimes it's best to just go small and see where everything goes, and then pretty much you build out from there, which is sort of kind of what helped them with the PlayStation 4. But of course, and this is even mirrored in another article which was also talking about the PlayStation VR's performances, of them pretty much saying that the Oculus Rift will be available, for $600 March 28th, and the HTC Vive will be available at $799 April 5th. We honestly do not know the release date for the Sony PlayStation VR or its price. So pretty much we do kind of have to still wait on that, but still looking at the whole thing of like looking at his first game, it will be Megaton Rainfall, coming from the developer of that, Alfonso Del Coro. He pretty much went on to say that the PlayStation VR is actually a very amazing system, even if like the thing will always render at 120 frames per second, even if the game isn't at 60 frames per second. So pretty much you can play for an hour and you can still see, you will not see any frame rate drops, none of that. It's almost like you're just in a normal fucking place, or at least like whenever you see somebody like using the Oculus Rift, and where that you don't really see like any falls, drop-offs, or lagging or anything. It kind of works just like that. So honestly, that is a very cool thing. I do honestly want, now, I will be fair, I really don't want them to dot hack the fuck out of this, because that is something that is actually kind of worrying me, to where that if we do get the VR thing, and I do understand that people that they are ready for it, I really don't want to have a dot hack moment to where you are trying to play the brand new Resident Evil VR missions and shit, and then some fucking glitch happens, and then you go comatose because of that shit. Really don't want that, but hopefully that this does actually become successful, and that they can actually build a market from it, rather than what happened in the 90s with the fucking Virtual Boy. So, of course, I'll catch you on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and tell me what do you think about this down in the comment section. I'll see you next time. Hey internet, thank you for watching that video. If you like what I'm doing on here, please show me a little bit of support. Like my video, go ahead and subscribe and share this video with some of your friends. Also, if you want to check out my latest video, click the link right over there and send you to my latest video, or at least one of my other videos talking about another topic. Also for my reading friends out there, check this book out right here. It's called Ibarra. It's by my friend Deshaun R. Smith. And honestly, yes, I know that this thing, man, is pretty much a fucking Bible, but hey, it has a lot of love, care, and a whole bunch of like enthusiastic shit in here. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. I'll see you next time.